Like if he says gabagool in the middle of the game and you run it down, like you in the end made that decision, right?
Oh no,
it's nothing
my
to
team.
do with anything.
My team.
Maybe it was confusing to you, but that's a separate point. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm listening to Cole though. If he says gabagoo, I'm gonna say gabagee.
That's fine.
You do gabagee.
But then you can't blame the gabagee. You can't. Since you wanna be hindsight, since you wanna bring the gabagee, now that you wanna bring the gabagee, that's your fault for making the gabagee. If I do the play, that's your fault.
Slow.
No, you made the play. You told the play, so I did the play. And then don't get mad at me for the play. That's your fault.
Yo,
Leader, your calls are shit.
Hamza.
Low key, the people that are performing the best, like relative to how they should play, I think Hums is the best performer on the team. Like he is supposed to be our team's brain dead retard. That's his job. Like he's supposed to be completely carried by this team. The fact that he's not getting carried every game, it's on everyone else, bro. I'm with Hums. I'm team Hums. Like how easy should the games be? He has a support that's played in ERLs and LEC. He's got LEC mid, 2 of the best LEC players of all time. 2 of the 3 best LEC players of all time, probably. Now I guess it's kind of arguable because BB's had such like a great last few years, but 2 of the best LEC players of all time, in my opinion. Yankos and Perks, his longevity is crazy. The amount of championships is crazy. Hums is actually performing, bro. He's actually like winning his lane. He's playing team fights pretty decently most of the time. They just sell him constantly. Hums is diversity higher. I mean, actually, but like not like diversity in terms of like, you know, like ethnic diversity and stuff like that. More diversity in terms of content creation. Like how much more fun is the team with Hums on it? Like that was something that I cared about the most. It's a content team. At the end of the day, this team is a content team. Obviously, you want to win. But with a content team, the content comes first. Your first goal is creating content, which means you're streaming your scrims, right? You're streaming your scrims. You're trying to have like funny interactions. Obviously, in the game, you're trying to win, but there's things that you are simply not going to do that would increase your chances to win that, you know, would hurt the content, like not fucking streaming, for example. Or like, for example, you know, one of our players might have got banned for 1 game. One of our players might have got a 1-game ban for being toxic in solo queue. And we could probably find like a certain sub, whatever, but we're just going to have a fun sub and we're just going to try to have a good time. Because that's the point, bro. I mean, these teams, you literally are playing ERLs. You're playing in a situation where you could never like actually win worlds. So you need to, so you want to like play the game well, you want to improve, whatever, but you also just want to have it be content. And Hums makes it so much more content than it would be anyway. Imagine if the team was playing at the same level with another AD, even an AD that was supposed to be like better, and then like they were just super mad about losing the entire time, and they're just like all depressed to the call. How shit is that content compared to like Hums blaming the fuck out of leader and shit? Watching Yankos mauled over int plays in cinema. I mean, there's just times where like the thing is, Yankos' biggest strength as a player is always like understanding like the pace of the game, like knowing what to play for, being in the right place. Like that's always what he's been the best at. And now you watch Yankos play and he'll like just make call. He'll be like, yep, they're going to be on this side of the map. We shouldn't fight for that. We should go into their top side. And then like somebody will just run into their bot side and kill himself. And to him, it's like so shocking. It's like, what the I've been a pro player for years. I thought that like we would just do the same thing. But no, bro, people just run it down.